morning, all my beautiful Ubertarians. Hi, it's me, it's Frida. I'm your Uber driver. Hi. Okay, today is just the weirdest day, okay? One, I can't Uber. My car is in the shop. It's been in the shop since Monday. So, well, no, actually, it's been in the shop since Friday. So the entire weekend, I was not able to Uber. Nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm still in this rental. Well, actually, it's a courtesy car from Fred Norman, Norman Freddie Chevrolet. It's a 2017 Malibu. Same difference. Wow. All right. Anyway, I'm on my way to go pick up my brother. He's going back home to visit family in Chicago. So I'm going to take him out to the airport. Today's topic is marriage or kept woman, the pros and cons. All right. How I came across this was just weird. It was a request. Someone requested, actually it was Billy, he requested that I do this. So it's a shout out to Billy. Hi. All right. He wanted to know what was my opinion about this. And my opinion about marriage versus a kept woman. Okay. Alright. If I'm going to do this, do it right? About my opinion between marriage and a kept woman. Marriage is a contract. It is a binding contract between two people. I get that. But when it comes down to giving you the pros and cons for marriage versus being a kept woman, that is a little bit harder than I thought that it would be. Being honest. So, what I decided to do was go on my media platform and ask the question, which would you rather have? Marriage or be a kept woman? So at least they get to see that I'm not talking to myself like I usually do.
Okay.
Alright, you're going to have to guide me out here though.
Okay.
Well, do. Alright.
Just make it right and go straight down till you hit 646.
Alright, we're discussing marriage versus kept woman. Now, I wanted to get a guy's point of view about this. Which would you rather have, and what are the pros and cons about it? Like with Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods didn't have he had a harem. He really did. Now, what's your
thing with marriage and a kept woman? There's a belief that no ring, no king. To me, if with marriage is a symbolization of a commitment that you're going to be together, and marriage is not something that should take lightly, even though 50% of marriages nowadays do end up in divorce. People get married too young. They don't expect to have stressful situations, or they expect stressful situations, but they don't expect how stressful it will become, and it causes a strain on the relationship. People say things, people do things, and sometimes people can't get what they need because they meet somebody and they already thinking about marriage within the first month. They start learning different things about the other person as time goes on, and some things people aren't fully even being married after being together for a year or two. Some things still don't come out like it should have been when it first started.
Hi, I'm Frida, and this is Matt, and we were talking about relationships, and we were talking about marriage versus kept woman or mistress. So that's, and I think I'm going to have Matt on more often because Matt is actually an awesome guy.
I try to be.
Yeah, trying to be. So, which would you rather have? A kept woman or a wife?
I would rather have a wife. There are a lot of guys that are going to hate me for saying that, because a lot of guys are booty, rocket everywhere. But now, as for just having somebody on the side, I would never do that to somebody that I loved. And I could not, because I would be devoted to her, and so therefore I could not do the mistress or the kept woman. I could not do it.
Rather have an open relationship, knowing that your significant other has someone on the side. Would you want that type of relationship? Do you think that it will?
No, because I would never do that myself. I could not do that myself. Because of the fact that I would be devoted to her.
Yeah.
And that's where my ex-wife had suggested the polygamy before, because I would never cheat. And even in an open relationship, I could not see it being happening, because I would not want to stray too far into having an extra
marital affair.
Yeah, and having it leading to ruin what I already have. So that's where my ex-wife had talked about the polygamy, and because she knew my foundations, I am devoted to one woman now, and I am not one to sway from it. So therefore, I expect who I am with to be the same way. Anything else, whether it is agreed to an open relationship, an open relationship is given permission, so therefore it's not cheating. Though there are ways in which an open relationship can be classified as cheating, because you make it more than what it's supposed to be. And that causes drama, and that's when open relationships with...
You want me to go down 646? Because I was just going to go down 517.
Yeah, you can do that. All right. But that's when problems tend to happen, and it causes too much issues. I prefer to just have marriage and not have
the kept woman.
It's too much drama. It's too much time. Too much responsibility. A lot of times you're fighting to have time with who you are with in the first place.
Right.
And then so trying to find time to have something else is hard.
Would you rather be married, or would you rather have a kept woman? And I'm not talking about the S&M, the mistress where you're in leather and all this other kind of stuff, but I'm talking about that side chick. You being the sugar daddy. Yeah, okay.
I would rather be married, because the way I look at side chick is it's just a side chick. All I want two things, either
no seriousness in that relationship.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you're her rebound, depending on what the situation is as to what. Like,
apparently, he's got a bad marriage and he needs something for a rebound.
He needs pussy because he ain't getting.
And women shouldn't be used as a rebound.
Stop it.
Right?
Married woman, if you go with the happy wife, happy life.
Hell, I can understand if you're 70-something years old and your wife's 80 and she just looks at you and says, I don't give a damn what the fuck you do. And then you get your mistress or whatever, you know. Hell, y'all still gonna die together.
Yeah, that's
you know. Hell, invite her in.
They'll call him Grandpa.
Teach your wife what you... You know, a lot of guys don't even think of that. Tell your wife what you want. Your wife could probably do better than anybody else.
Yeah, because she knows you.
It's cheaper to keep her than to let her go.
Yeah.
Because if you let her go, then you got to pay alimony. You got to pay all the court costs. You got to pay, you know. And she's going to hit you up every month. I promise. That's your ex-wife. She's going to hit you up.
I
know.
Yeah, all the shit you see on Jerry Springer's show, that's probably what she might pull on.
But what about you, Janice? What do you think? Marriage or be a kept woman? You'd rather be with, you'd rather have marriage.
She'd rather be married.
The kept woman on the side. Why wouldn't you want that?
Why?
I mean, it's.
Why? Where's it gonna go to?
There's no seriousness in the kept woman.
You're basically just wasting your time by being a kid at that.
You guys are more in with love, feelings, emotions versus I got a piece of ass on the side and I can go
Depends
ahead
on how
and
old you are, too. When you get older, you don't worry about it as much. But when you're like at his age, piece of ass is like hitting the 8-point deer out in the woods. You know?
What, my age?
It's a trophy stage, you know?
I got you.
Yeah, look, Jay, you're young, you know, and right now,
I just turned 28 like 2 months ago.
Well, to me, you know, and our age, you know, we don't worry about that. Sex is not important to us, so, you know. But when you're younger, hell yeah, you know, your testosterone's running, and you know, and every chance that a younger guy can get to bust a nut, and he's gonna do it.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Having a mistress is, you know, just the side chick. That's what I was clarifying as mistress
yeah, but
on the
see,
side.
what the guy's got to worry about is if he has a mistress and a wife, eventually the mistress is going to get pissed off and she's going to fucking call Jerry Springer. And Jerry Springer's going to call you on the phone and say, would y'all come to the show?
Love you to be on our show. There will be strippers.
And next thing you know it, she's going to be on the show, come out, tell the whole audience the story. You're going to be sitting in the back hearing the whole thing. The wife is going to be
After that, after all that bullshit, Jerry leans over and says, all right, let's bring out his wife.
You hear the doorbell, ding dong. I wonder who that is. And you're sitting there going,
holy fuck!
but see, they get you to come out on stage with your little things wrapped up and so I told you I'd get that. Your mistress goes, I told you I'd get you back, and then next thing you know, you got a divorce on your hands.
Next thing you know, they're shouting out, dominating.
I bet we've given you a lot more than anybody else has.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
It's from old and young. I'll tell you. But Jerry Springer punched.
Alright.
Yeah, and then the mistress brings out her older brother, and the next he
Oh
wants to beat you
goodness,
up.
no.
Hey, dude, he don't even
James
start
comes out on
words. You
stage,
just
"I'll
see him
kick
come
your
running
ass."
out from back behind stage, like trying to fucking spear your ass like it's the wrestling shit.
Okay, so how do we get on Jerry Springer?
Just give him a call.
Give him
He'll
a call,
call
he's
you
got
back
free
in about
tickets.
a week.
No, I
We'll
mean,
go
how
watch
do we
it.
get on the subject of Jerry Springer?
That's all he thinks about is fucking Jerry Springer.
That's all we watch.
That's all we ever watch.